The main challenge when we first went over there in October, and you're driving into town, there are these big posters, red dog, United States dogs of capitalism. I mean, all of this anti-America propaganda and so forth. And so you're getting this feeling of this adversary of this. I mean, they just it was like, how are we ever going to get through to these people? But the person that made it work was Chou En-lai. I mean, it was his gracefulness, and I know there are many people historically, they say, well, Mao and Chou En-lai and their long march and so forth, and they killed, all these hundreds of thousands of people, millions of people, and so forth. But I mean, we didn't experience any of that. We experienced a gracefulness and a desire to make things work out. I always say that the China trip was much easier than the Russia trip. The China trip, in China, when they said something, it would happen the way that they said it would. In Russia, they would say something and lie to you, and it was a real problem to have it work out. But I found that in China, whatever, we had to overcome a lot of things. I mean, just housing. Where are these people? Where are all these people going to stay? What are motorcades going to be? Whose airplanes are we going to use? What kind of motorcades? Should we bring our own cars? Where will the meetings be? How many cities are we going to visit? I mean, that was endless, the number of things that had to be decided and worked out. And then logistically, to be moving all of this large number of people around. I mean, that was the challenge, and those were the issues.